Alright, let's see what I can do in round two. The first round went okay. I did have a 5-0 in one of the tries or attempts, but I also had a 2-3 in one of the attempts, and then the rest were like half 4-1, half 3-2. So, that being said, some of my low win totals were when I was using a different lineup that was weaker, I would say. I also am potentially going to be trying another new lineup here. So, because I'm going to switch my debuffer to Grass Wonder instead of Nice Nature. See if it's better. Because I just kind of threw this Nice Nature together out of nowhere. And it's decent. Like it has both golds, it has a career and tether, and then 5 of these. But I think the Grass Wonder I just made is even better. I also have been using a new gold chip, who's winning quite a bit at the times where Taiki doesn't win. Anyways, let's start this and see what we can do. I'm not sure if I want to go through multiple tickets or not. I guess if I get 3 wins right away, I definitely will. If I don't, I might consider trying to make a final attempt at making something better. Maybe improve my gold chip or something, but I don't know how realistic that is because I've already failed so many times to make something really good. I always seem to like, after the second summer camp, I just don't get much, or if I do, it's like 2 or 3 good stamina trainings and then like no speed training basically. I really want 1200 speed, but let's get this underway. So day 2, first try, and I think I'm switching Nice Nature for not this Grass Wonder. This Grass Wonder almost looks like she could run in this race though. What does she actually have? Honestly, if she had another blue skill somehow, I don't even know what it would be. She'd actually almost be reasonable. Okay, I think the Grass Wonder I made was actually A tier. Where is it? Did I pass over? Oh, here. No. Oh, it's actually way up here. Oh, right. It's in order of date acquired. I was confused. Okay. Yeah, I made this, and I think this is better than my Nice Nature. Got more red skills, although, you know, doesn't have the double gold because it's not Nice Nature. Dominator instead of Mystifying and Ulti. But I want to try doing the decreased velocity instead and just have Murmur and Sharp Gaze. But also stats are much better, which means I should be in a better position to apply all these skills, as well as my wit is higher to also apply skills better. Hopefully it goes good. We're gonna try this. If it goes bad, like really bad, maybe I'll switch back to Nice Nature. Maybe I'll do one of Grass Wonder, one of Nice Nature, and if both go bad, we try to improve Gold Chip or something, I guess. I don't know. See what happens. Gold Chip. My lineup definitely could be much better if I had S ranked, but I just don't because I didn't do enough planning, tries soon enough, or focus on lots of mediums to get high chance of S rank and stuff. Like, there's definitely things I could have done that I did not. Yeah, let's get this underway. This is first try, race 1. I assume I'm gonna do bad, but I also assume there's a decent chance I can get lucky at one of these attempts, right? Because you get quite a lot of attempts. Surely one of the attempts we get lucky 3 out of 5 times to have decent matchups and actually win, right? Or even a not decent matchup that we happen to still win because we just have our skills proc better or whatever, right? Maybe their blue skills don't go off for something, or debuffs don't go off, whatever it is. What were these lineups? Double front runner? Oh no, these are 2 different people with front runner, and then like double paste and another paste, probably. Nice. The only one nice nature. Interesting. My Taiki is actually favored pretty well though, which means maybe my stats are reasonable. My gold chip's not, and bad mood though, so that kind of... Oh, that's not as scary as I was expecting. They can definitely win, especially if they have double blue. Breath of Fresh Air is not amazing, but they do at least have double blue rare. And front F, no medium S. Okay. I think this is reasonable. Like I can actually win this. This is not my Taiki. It looks pretty similar, but less speed and power. But it has medium S. And no called Maestro. The Teo is scary though, especially if Race Planner Maestro. Yeah, the Teo is scary. But she has bad mood, so hopefully that works in our favor. Marzinski as a pace chaser could be scary. Stamina is reasonable enough with double rare blue. Yeah, probably the Teo and the Marzinski are the scariest. Hopefully my Grass Wonder slows them down. And hopefully the Nice Nature also slows them down. But I guess some of them are on the same team as that Nice Nature. See what happens. We'll actually watch the first race for sure. See how it goes. Oh, did no one have Lone Wolf? Was I the only one? I feel like there is a lack of Lone Wolf in some of these. But yeah, I think it's reasonable for me to have it, I guess. I don't know. Maybe I should have had it on my gold ship, just in case. Yeah, they have a Suzuka frontrunner, probably to let everyone slingshot forward off of it with like Redshift, Shooting for Victory, Sky High, or actually it's not Sky High, it's Certain Victory or whatever Teo's. Yeah. My gold ship looks like she's struggling though. She did have bad mood and was not exactly favored, but maybe she can come forward with stamina by the end. But my Grass Wonder's in a great position to slow everyone. And my gold ship's starting to move up now. Ooh, Suzuka had a timely Breath of Fresh Air though. Hopefully that doesn't hurt. Murmur. Okay. My Gourmand. My Red Shift, I think. I think it's my Gourmand. Maybe it's it. This looks good. I think my Taiki's up front in good position. Surely Marzinski and Teo don't pass me. Right? We're looking good. Okay. Okay. Wait. Teo? Okay, this looks good. Let's go. One win. Very nice. I do think that round was a little bit easier than I was expecting, but maybe this is not uncommon. I do think there could be quite a few lineups like this that are like decent enough to make it here, but not necessarily strong here, right? Sadly, my gold chip definitely seems a bit weak though. She's really only good if everyone gets fatigued out, but like anyone really strong is gonna stuff that doesn't get fatigued out, right? I'm curious, did they already run all the races? Guika did bad with Taiki. He went 3 and 5 with Teo though, and the other two were second places with Teo. So the fact that I beat that, or maybe that's the previous round. Oh, it says round 1. I thought it was. Oh, some of these say round 2. Mayano actually won a round 2 match. Morozinski got second all over in round 2. Okay, we'll see. But one win down. Can we get another right away? It'd be great to just go 3-0 right out the start and just be like, yo, we're moving on. But I assume at least one of these right at the start is probably going to be difficult. Like some 1200 speed, 1000 stam, and S rank, or gold ship 3, Taiki 2. Okay, maybe we're not too bad here. Taiki good mood, gold ship good mood. Who is the favorite? Oh my, the favorite is a gold ship with great mood, A+ rank. She definitely has like 1100 plus on both speed and stam, right? Or maybe like 1200 speed and 1000 stam. Yeah, 1200 speed, 1000 stam, basically. A little less than 1000, but S turf. But she doesn't actually have go home specialist, and she doesn't have like unique skills either, like red shift or Major Orion's pump some iron. I can't remember what it's called. I wanted to call it muscle. So I think I can beat this gold ship, but it's definitely scary. Ooh. Rudolph is super scary, but doesn't actually have a good blue skill. So there's a decent chance Iron Will does not go off. Although it's probably not... what is it? Probably not unlikely for... Okay, we can definitely win this one too. Although the Morozinski is scary. She can get fatigued, for sure, with only 1 blue. Because my Teo at 900 stam gets fatigued with 1 blue. And Firm is not stam. But if she dodges the fatigue, she could be great. Although she has bad mood, so she probably doesn't do well. I think this is realistic to win. I could lose, for sure. Particularly to Gold Ship and Rudolph or something, I think. Yeah, the Gold Ship's really scary. Because the Gold Ship also got great mood. But I think I'm in a good position. The Rudolph's only scary if Iron Will goes off, which might actually happen if she's like late surgery right and like punched up with everyone. Or, yeah. But otherwise, well, I think it's mostly just that one gold ship that's like any theory. Unless like everything just goes amazingly well for the other ones like Morozinski or something, right? Like dodging debuffs and whatever. Which is possible. I think there was at least one nice nature, right? Or was there 2? It was nature and Rudolph. Oh no, there was a second nice nature, but the other one was a pace chaser. So it was like pace nature and like late or end closer Bali. Maybe like a dual debuffer type lineup or something. Not really sure. I'm what, number 7 and number 2? Can you like switch runners on this? Oh. I was trying to see if I could select my Taiki, but let's go. First forward into first, let's go. With that speed boost. Let's go Taiki. My gold ship just got hard stunned or something. I don't know what happened, but she immediately stopped. Please don't catch me, gold ship. Gold ship just got slowed. Isn't it end closers, dominator? Let's go. Let's go Taiki. Please Taiki. Hold on. Let's go. 2 wins. Okay, maybe I'm not as bad as I thought. Or maybe I just got lucky so far. I did think it'd be realistic for me to move on here, but I wasn't sure if I would like move on after trying 8 times, or if I'd move on right away. Well, I'm at least in final round for Group B, but obviously we want to be final round for Group A, because that's where you get big rewards. Okay, let's see. So some of these have some round 2 games. Okay, so this person got 2 firsts with their Symboli in round 2. Which one was this the gold chip? No, this is the other gold chip. Yo, the gold chip actually didn't do it. I thought this gold chip would be pretty strong. I guess it's maybe because she doesn't have the right skills. Like Coast is Clear and Beeline should be Pump Some Iron and Redshift or something, and Straightaway plus Pace should be Go Home Specialist. Best rank or something. Weaker than I thought. Like, I thought that gold chip would actually potentially win, but she did get 2nd, right? She was definitely strong, but maybe that was partly just because of her mood being great. Give me some good mood. Give me some great mood, Taiki. And let me just end it. Rudolph Nature again. And what was the other one? Rudolph Nature, Gold Ship, and then Gold Ship, Rudolph Wonder. Oh my god. There's at least 3 full debuffers, and then probably like 2 pseudo debuffers, right? With oh wait, did I misread it? No. Yeah, there's at least 3 full debuffers, and then probably a 4th with the Grass Wonder, and then like 1 pseudo with the Rudolph. But we're the favorite, which means we're stronger than their ace's gold chip. My gold chip's the 2nd favorite, which means I think there's a good chance we win. Yeah, the Rudolph is just full debuff or something. Gold chip is not that strong. Breath of Fresh Air only, and 1100, 700? Ooh, this gold chip's like okay if it has Go Home Specialist. It does not. It only has Maestro. Yeah, as long as this gold chip gets hit by Fatigue, which with this many debuffers, it should. I don't think there's any aces that should beat both my gold ship and Taiki. Because my gold ship, it should outlast anyone, assuming everyone gets hit similarly for debuffs. And then my Taiki, if she's not hindered enough, will still just win. If she is hindered, then hopefully my gold ship is the only one that can outlast, right? What was the mood? Good mood and great mood. Let's go, great mood Taiki. This is looking good. I think we might just have the 3 wins already. I say that, but it is definitely possible I lose. But it's looking good. So we'll watch this as well. Might as well watch and see if I get the 3-0 to just immediately get locked in for Group A finals. Holy, what is happening? What if my Taiki just gets so far ahead that no one can even touch her with anything? Like she's just out of range of all these debuffs. But the only bad part for Taiki is she can't like slingshot forward off anyone. It's kind of interesting seeing my Grass Wonder in second as well. She's my debuffer. But somehow she's pretty far forward actually. Alright, some people are moving. Oh, it's my goal. Wait. Wait. Maybe everyone in this group. I did think I was favored here, but I was not expecting to potentially have a 1-2-3 finish. Like, what's happening? What if my Grass Wonder is actually stronger than their aces? I mean, their aces look like they could do something if they don't get fatigued, but there's, like I said, there's like, what is it, 4.5 debuffers or something in the field. Oh, there is the 1 gold chip going forward. And she did get slowed there by my Dominator. Okay, I think we're good. I think we got the 1-2 finish. Let's go! It's actually going to be gold chip who wins too. Looks like my Taiki got a bit slowly fatigued or whatever. Let's go gold chip. I think my Taiki actually got 3rd. So yeah. This is the reason I have this gold chip. The situations where Taiki might actually lose are the situations where this gold chip can potentially win because of having huge stam, right? And that was what was needed here. There was like 4.5 debuffers or 5 debuffers or something. Let's go. Nice. Well, that's that was much easier than I was expecting. I honestly thought I might even lose this round, but I think I was overestimating how strong people would be in this round. I did know that there would be some weaker lineups in this round because when you're given eight tries to get through to this round, surely some of the lineups are the ones that go like, you know, 1 and 4, 2 and 3 commonly, but had one time where they went 3 and 2, right? But I did not think I would match a lot of them back to back or whatever, because these ones were, I mean, they got slightly close a couple times with their gold chips, but in general, I was pretty comfortably ahead. Looks like their round 2 scores. Actually, can't even see some of them. Nice. Wow. Since I already qualified, I'll at least watch through this one playthrough to like see if I get the 5-0. But in the future, in the future tickets, I'll probably just skip through, maybe only watch like the last corner, last stretch. Oh, interesting lineup. I actually wanted to run a Daiwa. I wanted to run Daiwa, Marzensky, Taiki. Like a bunch of frontrunner pace chasers and have them slingshot off each other up front. But it was too hard to get like stamina as well as recovery skills. Oh, Bourbon. Bourbon I think is really good here. Or, you know, can be. Suzuka is pretty strong. The Suzuka is pretty scary. Speed is a little lower, but 950 stam means she might actually survive. And just stay up front. Daiwa's a bit weak stam, but does have 2 cold. It's breath of fresh air. Suboptimal. Oh my god, the Bourbon's scary. Maestro and 1200 stam, okay. View from the lead, okay. If she's actually up front, she might be untouchable with these. And she has good mood. Opera? I didn't even see that there was an opera. This is a very interesting lineup. You don't see Opera, Suzuka, and Bourbon very much. And Daiwa either. There was a couple Suzukas and Daiwas already too, but... Also, none of them had debuffers, did they? Surely my Grass Wonder does okay here as long as she stays in range. And I think my Grass Wonder's stats are like good enough to where she will stay in range. So, we'll see. Concentration. I was not expecting people to spend that much to get concentration, but I guess it might be important on like frontrunners to make sure you get off to a good start right away and stay up front. Yeah, there's a lot of frontrunners for my Taiki to potentially slingshot forward from, but I'm pretty sure I still need to be in the front half, so I actually need to be ahead of one of these. Which is kind of bad. I don't think shooting for victory goes off if you're like in 6th and stuff. I think I need to be like 4th or maybe 5th. Could be wrong. I guess if I move up, maybe it'll still go off. Yeah, now I'm in 5th. Yeah, my Grass Wonder's right up here though, so she should be able to get Dominator to prop on everyone. How's my Grass Wonder ahead of my Taiki? What is happening? Carry Wonder? Is it just because her acceleration's so high? Grass Wonder carry? Okay, Taiki being the victory going off. I think this went off. Yeah, it was in 5th. And we got hesitant frontrunners, hesitant. I guess late switches doesn't matter. Sharp gaze. Sharp gaze plus hesitant frontrunners should be able to. And Dominator. That should be enough for Taiki and Gold Chip. One of them, right? Or is the Bourbon too strong? The Bourbon did have 1200 stam and stuff. But the speed was only 1000, so. Nice. We got the 1-2 finish event. Actually, I'm not even sure if we had a 1-2 finish. Did we get it last time? Or did we get like 1st and 3rd? I think? Feels good, man. That was an interesting match though. It was surprisingly closer than I thought. They did not get slowed and whatever as much as I thought for my debuffer. But it's probably just because one team didn't even have debuffers, so there's like less debuffs going around total. I don't know. We got 4 wins though already. Going much better than I expected. I did actually kind of want to see what the records of those runners were though. I'm curious how they did in the second round. Because I think some of them actually looked okay. I think one of the Suzukas and the Urban were actually decent. 1-2 favorite, but great mood Ogre. Winning ticket's kind of strong here, but bad mood Iron Will. Debuffer Agnes. Gold chip is okay. Doesn't have the second gold blue recovery. It's a pseudo carry or something. Like, what is this? No, it's got a bunch of debuffs, but it has like 1200 speed. What? Special week. Definitely not the scariest special week I've seen, and only Maestro. But does have Tokyo and Standard, which I think are both stamina skills. So maybe the special week's a little scary. Okay, the Ogre's definitely the scariest. Yeah, for sure. Doesn't have unique skills, but she has Gourmand, Maestro, and S medium. Great mood. But I think I'm actually favored here unless the Ogre outdoes me. Based on how well the debuffs go. 人気と実力を兼ね備えた二冠ウマ娘ウイニングチケット、今日は3番人気です。2番人気を紹介しましょう。ここまで無敗、2大マイル戦覇者タイキシャトル。さあ今日の試合はこのウマ娘を置いて他にいない。秋の三冠ウマ娘4番ゴールドシップ1番人気。It's interesting seeing. I think as my gold chip was the number one favorite technically. I feel like usually it's my Taiki that's favorited over it. Maybe they're always pretty even. Depending on mood or whatever. Iron Will and Coast is Clear went off really early for them, which might not be full recoveries essentially. Whereas my Maestro's at the corner will be a little bit better. Everyone else's Maestro's as well. My Taiki's way up front, but the Ogre's definitely scary. I don't think my gold chip's in a good position to like move forward ever though. She's kind of like locked in a bit on the inside track. And in 9th. But hopefully my Taiki's just built different, you know? Hopefully this Ogre gets slowed. She had another endurance restored thing, though. My gold chip does have good skills, though, if I get pump some iron and red shift to go off. Gourmand, okay. We should be sitting good. Like, surely that's enough recovery that we just could stay up front, right? It looks like the Ogre got slowed as well. And I just slowed them even more. There's one gold chip moving out. Wait, special week? What, Dominator on everyone? Okay. Let's go Grass Wonder. Yeah, my gold chip got just... I don't know, I think blocked and just nothing good for her, but my Taiki... Taiki? Let's go! You have no idea what's happening? I'm winning, dude. I'm on to the finals. Feels good, man. 5-0. I was not expecting to go 5-0 in this round. The person's Ogre went 2-3. I thought the Ogre was actually pretty strong, but... Maybe I'm stronger than I thought. Holy, get that 5-0. Big rewards. And we move on to the finals in like 2 days. Where I will definitely get crushed in the finals. There's no way it goes well in the finals, because like, surely they are difficult. But for some reason, this was easier than I was expecting. Nice. Well, I don't really need to do the other runs right now. It was cool to just start out 5-0 right at the start.